Hey everybody, welcome back to The Rift. Johnny here, and today we're playing some Darius into a Volibear. Plus, they also have a Warwick in the jungle. So, we have to be very, very careful in this game to not get wicked. We're playing with the runes you see on screen. And if you're new around here, join me in my journey to find out whether or not someone can apply the concepts of the game that all the big streamers talk about without smurfing and without all the fancy mechanics that those guys can rely upon. So let's get into it. We have to be very careful in today's matchup because Volibear is an absolute beast of a champion. And we also have a Nasus in the jungle, so I don't necessarily expect a lot of help from jungle. We're gonna play it pretty chill and go for a Q start here. We'll watch for how the Volibear plays. We also play with the shield, which is fairly defensive, but whoops. But allows us to sustain against the constant like poke with Volibear's passive. Okay, the danger here is that Volibear, yep, there you go, he's about to get level 2. We absolutely cannot afford to get caught in a full Volibear combo. So we're gonna play it pretty safe. Okay. It doesn't look like he's looking to play too aggressive into me, which I'm okay with. We're about to get level 3 here, and so is he. So our opening is gonna come by playing the wave state really well, in the sense that if the wave is around this position, we have the ability to short trade, and we can look for all-ins eventually. Get the cannon there. So I actually do want the wave to end up in this position. We'll try to hold it there for as long as we can. Level 4 on the Volibear. Our ability to all-in the Volibear really revolves around playing intelligently around his cooldowns. So if he uses his E, for example, that would be a good window for a short trade. And in general, like I said, if we can hold the wave over here, we're gonna have a lot more opportunities. Okay, I'll pop my potion. We took a losing trade there, sadly. Heal back with Q a little bit. I tried to hold the wave, but the reality is the wave was too big, so it wasn't really worth it for us to do that. Right? Cool. Got his Q used. Can't get that one. All right, let's just W for this one. So it's possible the Volibear is going... Oh. Okay. That's a bit of a psychopath. Honestly, I'm happy with this because the Warwick is largely wasting his time. Very nice. Ooh. There we go. Okay. So we apply our ult before he can get the shield. from his E. And our patience eventually paid off. Let's go back. Okay, very nice, very sort of slow early laning phase. By the way, if you guys are enjoying the videos on the channel so far, I would love for you to subscribe. Really helps me actually in this little journey we're on. Okay, let's take stock at what's happening on the map. It's actually pretty even across the board. We don't see any lanes that are like super hard losing or anything. My Nasus has got 72 stacks, is that right? Yep, 72 stacks. Okay. I'm not going to put a ward down for the specific reason that the wave is pushing into me, so we don't have to walk up for last hits. So we should be fairly safe. I also believe that... Ooh, missed it. Nice try. I also believe, yeah, Warwick is going to be bottom because of the Drake. Got his bomb plating down. That's another important thing to consider. This Volibear plays with bomb plating. So whenever we want to all in him, we want to try to burn that before. Got most of those. We're fairly even on CS. Looks like the Volibear going for like a tanky build. This is really bad. I didn't call that. I'm gonna say my bad. Because I did not imagine the Volibear was going to rotate mid. There's a chance he's coming top. Yeah, there he is. But yeah, I do have my flash, so I didn't feel too threatened by it. I'm not gonna drop my ult on him because I don't believe it would be enough. And I don't think I'm gonna go back because the Volibear has too much wave clear. Just gonna use my potions so we can try to get rid of the Warwick thingy. Got that. Let's go back. Okay, Warwick's actually bot. My jungler sadly has died like 3 times. It is what it is. Okay, let's get back top. I still feel pretty good about my lane. But it might be a difficult game here in our hands. Let's take a look at it. We do struggle against Tristana. But we have a very good time against Misfortune. And even to some extent, Warwick himself. As long as we end up getting some anti-heal. Okay, this guy's going for like a full tank type build. And I do value anti-heal a lot in this game, also because of the Volibear. So whenever he gets like a second W hit, he will be able to heal a massive amount. Alright. Ooh. So I got my ult on him, but he's a beast. He is a beast. Okay, how much damage did he deal? Let me check. Actually, a lot of it physical. Yeah. I think the way we could have survived that all in would be by getting our Q off so we can get the heal, but realistically, I took a bad all-in because the wave was coming into me. Whenever the wave's coming into us... Hold on. It's a bad time to take an all-in, because if you die when the wave is pushing into you, you're gonna lose the whole wave. So, actually, in hindsight, not a good all-in for us to take, even though we were, like, technically stronger, right? But the wave was focusing us, and all with that together didn't work out. Okay. Let's focus on what's ahead here. There's a dragon coming up. We'll play this slow. Yeah, I had a feeling that Warwick would be around top side. And I'm hoping here that the Volibear pushes into me. His passive, like, auto pushes the wave, right? So this is what I'm hoping for, because once again, I want to play in this area.
These petty tyrants are weak.
This is potentially bad, so I'm just going to cut the trade. It was, I think, worth it for me because I needed the cannon. But it was definitely a losing trade for us. And again, like, taking trades in this position in the lane is not good. This is why I'm just waiting passively for the wave to slow push into me, and we're going to be in a much better position. So we have to respect him when it's his turn. We'll do our best to hold the wave here. Dodge that. Okay. Get the Q heal. Pretty nice. Put a ward down there because I have a feeling he's going to be looking to cheese me. By the way, sorry if you can hear my cat. He's a little bit stressed out right now. I'm guessing the Volibear went back here. Okay. Let's get some more stats. The Volibear will complete his item soon. So we gotta watch out for it. But our main goal, we're a little bit behind on the item curve here. We want to make sure we can complete our own items so we can start playing the mid game. Okay. All right. Got it. So he actually inted for plates. Actually inted for plates. We see Warwick bot, so let's run our advantage. And let's get out. We'll do it on the second bush, so there's no risk of getting stopped. Sadly, don't have my item yet. If I sell my D-shield, can I get it? Okay. Let's do it. Gonna be a nice power spike. We're also matching his unending despair power spike. But of course, he also has bramble, so it's not quite the same. He's a bit ahead of me in CS too, sadly. That's kind of the Volibear matchup to some extent. Can be pretty brutal. But I would say we're doing a good job surviving it so far. Put a ward down here. I'm waiting to gather more information. Right now, I don't know where Warwick is. There's a very good chance he could be topside, so I refuse to like take a bat all in right now. We can also see my bot lane got a good number of kills. And it's a smolder, so he's gonna scale amazingly. That's very cool to see. We got the wave in a good position currently. Slow him down there. Oh, really? Get my heal off. Okay. Well, I did as much damage as I could there. We get the Warwick in return. Can we get the volley? So I'm gonna do something that might be a little strange here. I'm going to actually get the bramble early. We did get both of them, by the way, which is really nice. Because bramble, even though Volibear does AP damage, right? He's actually doing a lot of physical damage with this build he's on. And it protects me against his healing. Because Volibear is a full melee champion, right? So for him to actually deal his damage and do his thing, he has to get like full melee range with me and actually hit me. That's where the bramble is very, very strong. And of course, Warwick is pretty much the same. Let's get the red buff. Right. So sadly, enemy team secured the first 2 dragons. But I'm gonna be a part of the next dragon coming up in like a minute and a half. So let's signal it and get my team excited about it so they're playing for it. We'll do our best to be able to join that fight. Might not be the easiest. Yeah. If we get caught by a full combo here in this part of the lane, we could be completely screwed. Okay. I didn't know if he had his ultimate. If Warwick ults me and then Volibear follows with his full combo, I could pretty much like die instantly. Absolutely don't want to surrender. No, thank you. They are looking to cheese me in the bush. We'll play towards the top side of the lane here. So I can run away if Warwick return ganks. Oh, sorry, never mind. He actually went all the way bottom already. Okay. Ooh. His shield is pretty powerful, huh? Never underestimate the Volibear shield, man. Ah, okay. I'm dead. The Victor came here, interesting. Okay, so we should be able to get the dragon, by the way. Because Victor is all the way top lane. I just need my team to play for it. Okay, we'll grab that and we'll start playing towards steraks gauge. I am also considering going for a bit of more of an MR setup, but the reality is this Volibear is not really building that much AP. It's mostly Victor with the AP. So I think a healthy mix of both will be really good, and steraks is a fantastic item because it will give us the armor. It will give us the tenacity. Sorry, not armor. I mean just like HP, tenacity, and the shield. Sadly, they're gonna get the tower here. Not much we can do about it. Okay. Beautiful. Very good catch by Deluxe. Okay, let's keep it going.
My howl heralds war and death.
So we see Warwick bot. Can we maybe squeeze this tower? Okay, let's just run away. I'll slow him. Ooh. He dodged my Q. Good job on him. Oh, what? What did I just do? Place a second ward. Okay. We have to keep up our efficiency here. It's pretty difficult to side lane against this guy just because of his items. I'll flash it away. Ah, I didn't get the edge of the Q. How tanky is this guy, dude? Holy moly. That's insane. It's looking pretty tough. We don't really have anyone who's really good at tank shredding necessarily. So Volibear will continue to be a menace. So we're trying to identify what are our win conditions in this game. I think that, like, sure, Nasus will scale, right? And my bot lane is probably also my main win condition. Let's see if I can get here. Might not be enough. I needed one more auto attack, sadly. One more auto attack would have done it.
What I hunger for is war.
I missed it. We're just getting kited down. It's pretty rough, man. They have some amazing abilities to kite us down. We need to back here. I'm doing my best to also kite them. Ooh. Damn. It's a hard game, guys. It is a hard game. Not gonna lie. Might not be able to bring this one back from the brink. Not gonna surrender, but it's definitely hard. They have some really good tools against Darius, with Victor being an amazing control mage, the Warwick CC plus all of the Volibear ability to tank and also CC and everything. It's pretty hard for us to play. That coupled with the fact that MF is actually really strong in the game too. She has that nasty slow and she's going for like an AP heavy build. It's actually all of it pretty difficult to deal with. I'm not gonna make it to this dragon. I'm just too far away. And if we let it, Volibear will get all of our top side. We actually haven't been able to get any farm because there's so much fighting going on. Right. I made a little bit of a selfish call here, by the way, by just prioritizing my own farm, and realistically it could have been the wrong call, gonna be honest with you. But I'm falling so far behind from just like ramming the whole time. At least we got one person to react to this. To our push, I mean. Might create a little opportunity for us here. Okay. Yeah. It is a Tristana after all. They did get the Drake. That's a pretty sucky outcome for us. Not gonna lie. Okay. Now we do have to group up. Very nice pickoff on the Tristana. One kill can lead to a snowball here this late into the game, so I'm going to go in. Okay. Couldn't get it, man. He's so tanky. I needed like one more auto and then press my ult. Okay, we got the kill on him. Finally finished my item. We're way behind the curve here. But my team is able to get a good result from that. I would say this is probably not a good fight against the Volibear. Probably better for us to back off. Let's switch it up to a blue trinket. Okay, big wave to collect top lane. Looks like Lux might be going for it. Okay. Let's switch to mid lane here. Nobody's like ultra fed on enemy teams, so it's not unwinnable by any means, but it's a bit harder for us to coordinate compared to their composition. I think Nasus is in a bad spot. Or not. But nice. He's able to get out. I don't want anything to do with Victor. It's really difficult for me to go up against him because walking into a Victor is so hard. I'm gonna stick with my team and come back here. Okay, awesome. Remember, our late game framework is that every death can lead to a complete snowball. I actually missed my E there. So we got 3 kills. That opens up a lot of options for us. Looks like Victor TP'd here to protect, or sorry, the Volibear TP'd here. Victor is dead currently. Okay. Could we maybe look for a Baron here, since Victor is still dead? Team doesn't really want it, that's okay. We'll just get the crab. Nasus is gonna get kited down there.
Save the world from its weakness.
Yep. Okay, gotta get together with my team for these late game fights. Every fight could be the end of the game if we lose it, or on the flip side, we could completely win the game off of a really good fight. We could catch the MF, that would be awesome.
The world will embrace chaos.
A little bit easier said than done, though. Yeah. Okay. At least we did manage to separate them. Okay. I'm mega slowed. Oh, I missed him? Okay. So Lux is protecting our base. I'm saving my abilities here, because I know they're gonna try something. Oh, how's she so tanky, man? This MF, oh, she has Seraphs. She's so tanky. Who even got the dragon? Let me check. We did get the dragon. Okay, so that's something at least. Oof, man. I think we need Force of Nature this game, man. Although it would also be really nice to just complete my Thorn Mail. I think most of the damage is actually AP, isn't it? Bit of a tough one. Let's do it. Okay. This is not a good fight, by the way. We could lose the game here. Really need my team to go back. Don't take this fight. Okay, somehow we're making it work. We were at a 3v5, honestly. But somehow made it work with Smolder. 2 people dead. What can we get with this? I'm gonna go straight top lane and try to push it all the way. There's still somehow a tier 1 up.
1,000 more years of stagnation, or one dead god king.
Haven't been able to split push much at all this game, just because of all the fighting that's going on. Hey, even though our numbers completely suck this game, I do think we've had some nice impact. Look how low this is, man. Gotta really hope that my team doesn't overextend there. Warwick is here. Two minutes for next dragon.
Call it what you will.
Ah. Oof. That's a rough combo, man. That is a rough combo right there. Nasus wasn't with us. Nice effort by Deluxe here. She's holding for a long time, but we need Nasus to come back, man. Otherwise, they're just gonna end. No? Oof. It's gonna be really late by Nasus. By the time he comes here, they probably just finish. I don't think he can stop it. Well, we haven't lost yet, technically. I hate the slow from MF so much. It's ridiculous. We may be able to get the next dragon off of this. We need someone to stay top and just catch that wave. Oof. They could technically have someone TP top and look to take our base. Okay, let's keep our focus up. Both of our sums are up. Cool, got it for free. We're holding on for dear life on this game. Somehow managed to get soul point. At soul point, I should say. I really think MF is such a big part of their success in these team fights. Okay. Oof. Come on, guys. I'm specifically saving my E to pull him back after his ult. Let's go. What a messy game, dude. It's just messy. Let's push. We got 4 people dead. I don't know how much we can get. The team is not really committing to this. Yeah, Baron is coming up. If we can get 1 inhib and then Baron. Gonna run. What? Oh, we got backdoor, did we? Well, guys, hope you enjoyed today's episode. Messy solo queue. We'll see you next time. Take care.